Hey Cavernites, this is Jono, and today I wanted to show you this new game coming out this week on Steam actually called Tabletop Simulator. And this is actually a beta version, as you can see right there, it does say beta, which can actually be downloaded for free to try it out, but in this version I can only do the single player. But if you do purchase the game, you can play the multiplayer as well. And I believe it'll be $10, and it'll be available on the 18th this week on Steam. But anyway, basically what this game is it is pretty much what it says it is. It's a tabletop game simulator. So as you see when I start here, I can choose from several different game boards that are like pre-set up. And there's also a custom one, which you can actually import an image into the game. So you can kind of pretty much make your own. So if you want to play like some traditional other board game that you'd get in real life, like, I don't know, I'm not sure what games would actually work. I mean, Monopoly, I don't know if you could. You can probably might actually be able to do custom cards too, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you can pretty much make any game you want if you spend enough time working on it. But yeah, anyway, just to quickly just give you an example, we'll just hop into chess. And as you can see, here's the board. And basically, it is essentially, just like I said, it is a tabletop simulator. So there's not going to be systems in place to like keep you from like cheating or making a false move. So if you don't know how to play chess, you'll probably have a hard time playing it in this because it won't tell you. Like when I grab a pawn, it doesn't show me like what a legal move would be. So if I wanted to, I could just throw it over here. If I want, I can. And as you can see, there's actually physics, which is probably the main selling point of it. Is it's just like you're really playing chess. If you want to, you can throw the pieces at each other. You can just completely make a mess of everything. Just like real life, if you get really mad, you can click this and flip the table, which is one of the funnier features in the game. Anyway, it's really what makes it different from this simulator, which doesn't exactly simulate it properly, is that you can easily fix that, which is not possible in real life. It would take a lot of time to clean all that up. Let's see. I don't know what all these other options we have. Game mode. Oh yeah, this. You can actually switch the table if you want to play chess on a different table, such as this one, but we just lost a piece there. If you want to make things interesting, you can spawn other stuff, such as maybe you need some dice. And there's no limitation really. It seems like you can spawn as much as you want, which is just really up to your computer how powerful it is. I'm sure your CPU and GPU can only handle so much. There's even RPG. This is probably one of the coolest things, I think. Any fans of Dungeons and Dragons that maybe play it online with their friends, there's actually an RPG kit, and there's all kinds of figurines for different types of monsters. And they're actually animated too, as you can see when I pick him up he starts running. So that way, let me see if I can get to an RPG kit area. Let me see. Tables, no, game modes, RPG. Whoops, so I did not have a table that was meant for loading this, because everything's falling off and they're respawning. But yeah, as you can see, you get these pieces. It's pretty basic, but yeah, if a dungeon master is willing to spend some time, they can piece these together. And I believe they can actually be locked too. There's an option, yeah, freeze tile set, so if you want, you can just piece these together. I'm not the best at it. If I was zoomed in closer, it'd be easy, but you could create a dungeon and then put these monsters in them. And it's when they're the standing still, they animate, but as I said, like when you pick them up, they start moving, like they'll run. So actually, the dungeon master can pick them up and make them actually move, and it looks like they're moving. They're floating, I guess, but oops, we knocked him over. Now let's make a mess of these. It is really just. A lot of fun just throwing stuff around. I mean, that could only last for so long, so if you're planning on purchasing this, I would recommend actually wanting to play the games, especially online with your friends, because I'm throwing stuff all over the place. While it is fun, it's not going to last forever. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video of this, just because I'm still working out some new content for the channel. I'll probably do more Diablo 3 videos. I'm hoping to get some more out this week, and I'd like to get the review out very soon. Maybe this week, but we'll have to wait and see. But I just want to quickly, so we don't end up having a drought of videos on my channel, I wanted to quickly show you something interesting. I've actually seen people set up these dominoes and like have a row of dominoes fall over, but I'm not sure exactly. That would probably take me a long time to do. I'm not sure how to rotate them the other way so you can set them up. Anyway, before I send off this video, how about we just spawn tons of stuff onto the table? That way I can just give you an idea of all the kinds of stuff you can spawn before we go. Yeah, we can get cards, so I put a whole bunch of card decks. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Once you have the decks on the table, you can actually throw around the cards too, which is kind of cool. Oh, let's get some checkers of all colors. Some wooden chess pieces. Get some metal chess pieces, which are bouncing off the table. Let's see, we need some Chinese checker balls of all colors. We have, no, we didn't put any dice yet. Just some metal dice. Figurines. So imagine they'll be making more of these, and I'm wondering if there'll be workshop support, because these are supposed to be like game pieces. So I mean, you could use just like a pawn or something or any chess piece, but they wanted to make these for more interesting like character types, kind of like you would see in something like Monopoly, I guess. Let's see, go. Oh, yeah, these work like the cards too, where you can actually pull the pieces out, even when it's facing down, it appears. Whoa! When they fall off the table, they don't stay into the game, which is a good thing. So you don't have to worry about spawning so much to the point where when stuff's falling down, it actually disappears. So yeah, and these are still like spawning for some reason. They're like are they respawning when they fall off? Yeah, they are. Weird. Let's get some of these on the table. Player pawns. I like all the sound effects too. They did a good job with those. Poker chips. So yeah, you can get some gambling going on. If you want to use real money, I think I have to go down here for this. There's actually quarters too, which do look like actual quarters. Let me see if I can get one out. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. See, it has both sides. Reversey chips, random domino. Brown backgammon, white backgammon. What else do we miss? We just need the RPG kit stuff. Which here's the dungeon tile sets for crafting your dungeons. Whoa. Wall. Then we have all the figurines, of course, which are a lot of them are very large. So I'm not sure exactly what game this person would be playing with all these on the table. But anyway, thanks for watching, Cavernites, and to send you off, I figured we'll flip the table. See you next time.